Good afternoon, student. Today I am going to tell you about the methods of asexual reproduction. Okay, so six type of methods are known, and six method has introduced in your syllabus also. So first type of asexual reproduction is fission, then budding, spore formation, regeneration, fragmentation, and vegetative propagation. These are the six methods of asexual reproduction. So first we will discuss about the fission process. Okay, so on your screen you can see one structure related with binary fission. Clear? So what is the fission process? Fission process is that in which a unicellular organism splits or divide into new organism. Clear? So it divide and to form new organism. You can see here three modes of fission process. You can see it is visible that in a first case amoeba splits into two daughter cell. Clear? Second case euglena divided into two daughter euglenas. In third case also paramecium divided into two paramecium. So in each and every condition it is visible that two daughter cells are formed from a one parent unicellular cells. Okay, from one parent unicellular organism two daughter cells are formed in all the three cases. It means that one parent cell divided into two. Which kind of fission it is? Binary fission. So binary fission is clear. On screen it is visible that in binary fission the parent organism splits or divides to form two new organisms. Clear? Examples are amoeba. In amoeba irregular fission is there, because you know very well amoeba is not having certain body structure. Clear? So amoeba directly splits into two, and from one parent cell two daughter cells can form. So which kind of reproduction it is? Binary fission mode of reproduction, asexual reproduction. Okay, because no gamete formation takes place here, no sexual cells are needed. Okay, in second case in euglena also you can see that euglena, how the body is divided into two? Body is divided into two in a longitudinal way, means from one parent cell two daughter cell can formed, but the mode of division is longitudinal binary fission in case of euglena. In third case, in case of paramecium, you can see one slit is there, transverse division. So which kind of binary fission it is? Transverse binary fission. Clear? In this, cytoplasm is divided into two. You can see here unicellular animal having short thread-like structures called cilia. In his body, you can see several cilia are there. Okay. Paramecium directly divides its body into two parts. Clear? Two smaller paramecia you can see here. How many paramecia are formed? One is paramecium and more than one paramecia. How many paramecia? Two. And how it forms? Cytoplasm divided into two. Clear? Or which kind of division it is? Transverse division. So by the diagram only we can understand that how division takes place in case of binary fission. It's about the binary fission and three examples has introduced here. Now I am going to tell you about the another type of fission, that is of multiple fission. Okay, you can see on your screen only in multiple fission parent organism splits to form many new organism at the same time. On your screen you can see it is an example of plasmodium. Clear? Plasmodium mean that which cause disease of malaria. Clear? How the plasmodium splits into so many cells by this method only. Okay, in first case you can see that one cell, one parent cell is there, and one protective wall is present outside the parent cell. This protective cell is known as the cyst. Okay, inside the cyst, the nucleus of cell splits several times. Clear? The nucleus splits several times to form many smaller nuclei. You can see here many smaller nuclei are present in second case. From one nuclei, many several nuclei are formed. These nuclei are known as the daughter nuclei. Clear? So, whatever the cytoplasm is present here, this cytoplasm is stored near to the each and every nuclei. So, by this we can understand that little bits of cytoplasm collect around each daughter nuclei. Okay, and thin membrane are formed around it. Nuclei nuclei is present, cytoplasm is present, and slowly membrane is also developed next to the cytoplasm. So in this module you can see that each and every, in this way you can see that many new daughter cells are formed from a single parent. Clear? When the whole division takes place, after that time cyst gets to be burst. Okay, in the favorable condition, the cyst breaks open and all the daughter cells present inside of it released out. Clear? So by this also we can understand that from a single parent, many daughter cell can be released. And which type of asexual reproduction it is? Multiple fission. Okay, so here you can see that differences between binary fission and multiple fission also. Two new individuals are formed in case of binary fission. Many individuals are formed in case of multiple fission. Clear? In binary fission, nucleus and cytoplasm divides, then the division takes place. And in multiple fission you can see that only nucleus divides. Clear? And afterwards only cytoplasm division takes place. In binary fission can be transverse, longitudinal, or you can see irregular, which we have discussed already. But in case of multiple fission, it is not having any kind of fixed plane from division can take place. Okay, it's not having a fixed criteria for the division. So it's the whole concept is clear about the binary fission and multiple fission. So your first mode of asexual reproduction is completed. I hope that much is clear. Now you can see in this pic also binary fission takes place in case of amoeba. Okay, so I hope that much is clear. So if you have doubt regarding this content, you can send me your question in chat box. Thank you, student.